Oh, yeah. Okay. You like reading, ba? Astronomy is a significant economic and social engine in Hawaii County, contributing 91 million in economic impact and educational skilled 21st century jobs for our keiki. Yet the county has been visibly absent and silent in its support of astronomy. Is or what can a county do to see that astronomy survives on Hawaii Island? We can't count on a state so far removed from our community to support this very important industry for our island. I would disagree with that representation that the county has been visibly absent. I think we've made a commitment to astronomy. We've made a commitment to the 21st century knowledge-based economy. You've heard me repeatedly talk about how 21st century knowledge-based economy, we've talked about that, investing in infrastructure, broadband. We talk about astronomy. We're not just talking about a telescope. We're talking about creating one whole new sector in our economy. You know, we've talked about diversifying our economy for years now. You know we cannot keep depending on construction and tourism because they're boom and bust cycles of our economy. We certainly support astronomy. I think I've been to almost every astronomy event for our kids. I've gone out to Keck. In research and development, we've tried to make sure that we've supported them. We've asked early on, I was asked early on, I think on my first debate on live television, when they asked about how do you feel about astronomy on Mauna Kea? And I said that we, Native Hawaiians, believe that astronomy, celestial navigation, is in sacred science. Mauna Kea is a sacred mountain. It's appropriate that a sacred science should occur in a sacred place. The issue of the 30-meter telescope, what happened isn't because of the lack of visible support from the county. That was the Hawaii State Supreme Court that invalidated permits and sent it back. No amount of testimony or visible support would change that fact. You know, it's a real challenge now. The Supreme Court has stated that the 30-meter telescope has to go back, go before the Department of Land and Natural Resource, go through a contested case hearing, and secure their permits. I think we all could have communicated better. The university, the state of Hawaii, the county of Hawaii, people in our community, we've all could have done a better job from the beginning to the very end. I see Roberta, I think Roberta and Richard did an amazing job of taking the 30-meter telescope and showing our community how that benefits our children. And I think people in our community need to understand that when we talk about high-tech or new industry, we've got to relate that to how that helps our working families and people in the community. It cannot be an astronomy sector that exists within an astronomy area. That astronomy got to be part of our curriculum. It's got to be part of our K through 12 schools. But we still are a premier destination for astronomy in the entire world. We never lose that because a 30-meter telescope got bumped or remanded from the highest court in the state of Hawaii. We never lose that. We still have the premier site for astronomy in the world. That's not one delusional statement, that's some fact. But I think we just have to, all parties have to work together better, communicate better.